Chapter 4: The Great Pancake Uprising. The observatory always felt like a secret, not because it was hidden. On the contrary, it sat right in the crown of the dome, its curved windows, watching the stars with a kind of quiet expectation. No, it felt secret because it was the only place where the outside could look in, and where the inside often looked lost. 8 limbs draped like lazy question marks. The observatory's caretaker, an octopus named Elu, floated midair in their suspension tank. They had no official role. No one could remember when they'd arrived or who they were supposed to report to, but they'd always been there, watching, listening, logging anomalies in the observatory's thick logbook that no one else ever touched. And every floatlight season, Elu would wait at the window, as if expecting one to reach their glass. Tonight, no lights came, just the empty dome, and Elu. One tentacle traced a slow spiral in the condensation of the tank wall. Another clicked across the control panel, logging coordinates and timestamps out of habit. The stars blinked back, indifferent. A soft tap on the glass startled them. It was Rin. She stood outside the tank enclosure, her hands pressed to the railing. "I know you saw it too," she said. "Something's wrong. Not just the floatlights. The station feels heavier." Elu's eyes, dark and unreadable, blinked once. Rin leaned in. "I remember when I was little. You used to tap the glass when we passed certain constellations, like you were greeting old friends. You haven't tapped in a while." A third tentacle reached for the internal console. A button lit up, casting a pale orange glow across Elu's pale skin. On the external screen, a message flickered to life. Just 4 words. "Something is missing here." Rin's heart tugged. Not broken, not wrong, not malfunctioning, missing. She didn't know what to say, so she nodded once, solemnly, and whispered, "I'll find it." Elu's limbs stilled like a clock deciding whether to tick again. Behind them, the stars kept drifting past.